So today we're going to react to the new Splatoon 3 Direct. This is going to be very cool. I expect, at least. Squid Research Lab. I'm excited for some new content. Not actual gameplay footage. Of course it's not actual gameplay footage.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
Oh, this is...
It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do.
Nothing
They can
crazy
splat
yet.
ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings, while providing summaries throughout.
Ooh, new hairstyles. Yeah, that we've already seen.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War.
Turf War, of course.
Get styling with some fresh fashion, and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, Turf War battles are the locals' favorite pastime.
Okay.
2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins. Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst. And the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Oh my. That's gonna change up things so much.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents. We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
Dangerous.
The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis.
Yeah, I like this.
Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on.
That is cool.
There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Yada yada.
More stages will be added in 3 post-launch updates.
We already have enough to give Nintendo is giving us.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
Is it gonna be a new one?
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
My brush. I love brush.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
That's cool.
We've also verified a
What
new
is it?
weapon type called
It's a window
Splatanas.
wiper. Splatonas!
This is the Splatana wiper. Send blades of ink flying
Yeah,
with
it's
the
literally
centrifugal
just a
force
window
generated by
wiper.
swinging. Swing after charging up a bit,
That's so
and it'll
cool
transform
looking.
into a charged slash.
I think I
As
might
expected,
need that
it's
now.
powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close
Oh my-
range is also
oh my,
quite
that is
devastating.
Destructive.
Let's dive into the
Specials.
weapons that can help you claim even more
yeah, that.
turf. Special weapons.
Crab.
As the name implies, these are special kinds
Looks
of
like a
weapons
tank,
that can
at
be
least.
unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
That is deadly.
This is the Tacticooler. When
That's
it's
literally
activated,
just
a fridge
like
appears.
a beverage station.
You'll find in-game beverages stored
Oh,
inside.
and it
These have a
grants a
variety
speed
of
boost.
effects,
That's-
like momentarily increasing speed.
That's cool.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the
Oh,
rest with
your
your
team
team.
can have all of the... Okay, this is cool.
is the Wave Breaker.
Wait,
When activated,
Wave
it'll
Breaker?
unleash waves around the area.
That is...
It'll also
Okay.
mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
Oh my...
Try to
what the-
avoid them with a
Wait,
well-timed jump.
that's... Oh, you can just jump over. Okay.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge
Shark.
into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll
Mm.
explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta
Inkling
missiles,
cards.
Inkjet,
Inkjet.
Ink Storm,
Inkstorm.
Ultra Stamp,
Ultrasound.
and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Booyah Bomb.
Special weapons are paired with main
Oh,
weapons.
Splatoon has
So find the combo that suits your splatting style.
crab tank. Dualies.
Shop
Okay.
here to get your
I don't-
tentacles on some fresh
I
weapons.
haven't played the game much. I haven't
This is Ammonite,
played Splatoon.
owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game
He's
currency for
still
purchases,
around?
you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Oh,
Obtain them by leveling up through battles
Oh,
and by
leveling.
consistently using the same weapons.
That same weapon is
One
gonna be
Sheldon
a crush.
license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
So,
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
that's cool. First thing I get into the game, I'm getting
By the way,
brush.
the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
Yep.
Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
Yep.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper, so let's drop in. This is not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get
I
ahead
like
of the game.
pixel squid.
The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting
The
here,
old
run the shop.
nails. Nails.
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a
Gel
touch
Lafleur.
archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from
Oh,
sneakers
it's like
to
Crush
sandals, and
Station,
even leather
but
footwear.
It's Crush Station.
It's owned
Also,
by
Mr.
Mr. Coco.
Coco.
He might look intimidating, but deep down,
You must
he's a
get
nice
a
guy.
shoe or you will
Probably.
be smitten.
You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance,
Yeah.
but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle. Take Run Speed Up, for
Run
example.
speed.
it can increase your running speed.
That's pretty quick.
Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
He went from like...
Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Like 16 or something. What the heck happened, Merch? What happened to it?
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want.
You can have...
Simply
that is
splat-tastic.
Cool. You can have outfits. That's cool. Lobby.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
So, this is...
Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here.
Battle.
You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings.
Oh, it's just
Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
Okay.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
Right there.
Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
September 9th. That is the day before my
Now,
bed.
let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Range. Oh, you can do that? Oh,
Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
Drop into someone's battle.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
This is just
you
like
can also
streams.
join up and start a battle on the same team.
It's lit at
You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
Oh, they also are in the test
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the
Yes.
lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Battle replays, yes.
Fast forward. Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible! Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking.
Oh, you can just design it.
Slap on some snazzy stickers.
That's a lot of stickers.
And modify your locker's color.
Oh, you can
This
change
is
the
your
color?
space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style. Oh, yes.
Why is
Items
there
can be obtained
fish
at
lady?
Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
Oh, you can...
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often. So instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing
that's
some
how you
goods?
get all the... Okay, so that's how you get all the stuff.
There appear to be
Customization.
plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start,
Oh,
these
yeah.
splash tags appear.
In the last
They can be customized with a
trailer,
banner,
I was wondering about
badge, and title. Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Yes. All stunt. I like that.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis.
Catalog.
By using points
What
earned
the-
from battles, you can
just
unlock
they're
various
not gonna
items,
talk about
like
that?
stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear.
They're just letting us see that without
Following
talking
the game's
about it?
launch, a
What?
new catalog is planned to
Talk
be
about
released
it.
every 3 months
Why
for
is
2 years.
there an England
Be sure to
having?
snatch up everything
Stop,
you see
talk
in each
about it.
catalog.
We need to see more. So there will be different catalogs for different
Phew.
seasons.
There's still a lot of
Okay.
info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this. Introducing
What?
Table Turf Battle!
What?
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
What the heck?
Ink different shapes with different cards!
Card
Charge up
battles?
power, then unleash it
No
all
one
at once with a
expected
special
this.
attack!
What is
There are
happening?
cards like this,
Free
and even
Slider.
ones like this,
Mr.
and there are over 150 cards to
The heck?
collect in-game! So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
Yeah, and the rest you'll have to pay for.
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there.
You ever make that joke
That
again?
was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf
That's
Battle
really
Dojo
cool.
in Splatsville.
What?
Be on the lookout
just
for more
brought
details
this,
about Table Turf
and
Battle
everyone's
in the
like-
future. And now, this!
Screaming because of how good it is. Sam
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job.
Oh, great.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings.
Boss.
First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so
Slammin'
approach with
Lid.
caution.
Yeah. Okay, expected.
Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a
Do
distance.
you want to be a big
Be
shot?
prepared for powerful
Is what
shockwaves
someone
when they
said to
land.
him. He says,
With new
yes.
boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. This is hard. What the heck is
This
that?
is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable!
Salmon
It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job. The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon. And it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal
golden
massive
eggs at it.
damage.
Oh, that is cool.
However, these battles are under a time limit.
Oh,
So
they're
rack
on
up
a
as much
time
damage as
limit.
possible to drive them back.
You gotta do as quick as possible.
And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live.
Oh, no.
It appears that this event happens once every few months. So brace yourselves! Big Run is coming! Now, observe this this manhole in Splatsville Square? This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians,
Yes,
the
give us more
Inklings'
news.
longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Finale? So does that
We're
mean
back
this
in
is the last Splatoon
Splatsville.
game?
From here on out, we'd
No.
like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy
Or is
your
there gonna be
splatting
multiple
escapades even
sagas?
more in the
I don't-
Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Oh,
They'll be
that's
displayed
cool.
all across the city and even in stages.
The
So
final.
put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your
Coco
favorite
sees
modes at the show.
That food. No.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send
Oh,
photos to
photo.
a smart device,
Or you
or
can
display
put 'em
them
on
in your
smart-
locker.
Oh, you can put them in your locker.
This is the Recon Guide.
Recon.
Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them.
Oh,
Why
so
not
you
get familiar
used
with
to
each
them.
stage prior to battles?
Yeah. Exactly what she said.
This is Splatnet 3.
But
You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all.
That's interesting.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. Next up, Amiibo figures.
Yep.
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to
We all
easily
knew this
swap
was going
outfits.
to be coming. Eventually.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Mm. Should
And
do it.
Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Ooh.
Release is
Who's the
scheduled for
streamer?
this holiday. Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Yep.
As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Yep.
New weapons will also be added around
They
the
also
same
mentioned
time
new
as
maps,
each
I'm
catalog.
pretty sure.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC. More details will come at a
Starting
later
to think
time,
it might
so
actually
please
be
be
the
on the
last
lookout.
Splatoon game.
And now,
Which
I'd
is
like to
upsetting.
wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
But there's still like a few minutes. But there's still a few minutes left in the video. Hold on.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
What is it? Oh, the new idols. Oh, you thought... Oh, shoot. Ooh. Big man. If you thought Pearl's forehead was big, wait till you see Prey. Deep cut, okay.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here. And...
Yeah. This music. Oh my, the music. Music is insane. Oh my. This is... What? Big man. Yeah. Big man. I wonder what the first, like, Splatfest is gonna be. Big man. This is... It's gonna be like red versus blue as the yellow versus purple as the first office. Yo, big man.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In
Yep.
these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose
What?
from.
3?
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half
Okay.
is a tri-colored turf war.
Yes!
It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the
That's a
leading
good way
team
of
defend
balancing.
themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Only big man.
Okay,
Actually,
we're going to
there's gonna
close
be,
out
like,
this
0
presentation with an
Prey
announcement
players.
from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Like, only big man. Because it's big man. Like... Big man holding the TV. Alright, what's it gonna be between? Is it gonna be what is the first slot? Because what is it? You know, there's 3 keys. Oh, what's it? What is it? Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Shifter must be wrong, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Big Man is scissors, even though he doesn't have any fingers. How are they gonna make the scissors? Well, he doesn't have fingers. Paper? Paper is like, you can just cut it with scissors. Sure, maybe you have to cut scissors with a rock, but Big Man is definitely going to win. Shiver might come in second and Frey. No. Big Man. Scissors. Oh, the little text was in the cover of the one that was countered by.
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 Tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates.
Okay. That was a lot. Alright. I'll see you in the next video.